David, it's a quiet weekend ahead on the track. Gives us an opportunity to get an update on Rawknack. We've got some footage of him having a lazy trot around this week. How's his progress?
Yeah, he's building up for the autumn, recovering from a tendon injury he sustained at his last run. Very, very happy with him. Looks magnificent, and he's a big, strong colt that has a wonderful attitude. He's not too coltish, which is a great sign for moving forward, and we're hoping that we can have him in the autumn racing competitively.
And David, Jetaway, just an update on him. He came through his McKinnon run with a slight injury there.
Yes, he unfortunately injured his tendon. On the day we were shattered, we really felt it was a good race for him, and he got a good ride from Glen Boss and didn't finish the race off, but pulled up with a strained tendon. It's bad enough to probably miss the autumn, which is a bit of a tragedy, because when you look at those rich Sydney races that are up in the Australian Cup, they were ideal races for him. But we've decided to keep him in training and train him for next spring.
So he does stay in Australia?
Yeah, he'll stay in Australia. He's doing a rehab as we speak, and we think the tendon is a good chance of recovering given a correct rehab.
Okay, Beluga Caviar, essentially Black Caviar's uncle, was nommed to the Merson Cooper on Saturday. You're just taking your time with him? Yeah,
we are. He pulled up after his final gallop. He finished off very strongly, looks a promising young horse, and pulled up shin sore. He was probably 3 out of 5 shin sore, and I just felt it wasn't the time to. It's his body telling me he's not ready to be pushed, so we've just backed off him. He'll probably have a month in the paddock now and be trained for the autumn 2-year-old races.
Okay, now on to Caulfield. On Saturday, we've got 2 runners, first of which in race 2 over the 2 miles is the New Zealand mare Star of Tralee, $51 shot, and comes up against the import Caravan Rolls On, which is the one to beat.
Yeah, quite clearly, but she will run a lot better than I'd suggest. Her run was pretty good the other day at Moonee Valley. It wasn't suited, but we've been really teaching this mare to relax, and that's how you can win 2-mile races. So hopefully she can pick up some black type for Sir Patrick Hogan.
Pago Rock runs in race 8 at a track he loves. Goes around a $9.50 chance in what looks a pretty even race.
Yeah, very even race. This horse is racing really, really well. He's been going since June, and I expect him to run well again, and I'm really pleased to see a bit of rain about. If the tracks are dead, it'll only help his chances.
Over to Adelaide at Morphettville, Foxy Claudia debuts over 1,000 in a 5-horse race in race 1.
Yeah, it doesn't look a strong race. She's a filly that, if she begins well from barrier 1, it can be an asset or a curse, barrier 1, for a young horse. If she steps correctly, I'm sure she'll run well. And
just the one runner on Sunday at Geelong, Gracious Prospect in a maiden over 1,400.
Yeah, I'll be disappointed if he doesn't win. He got it a bit wrong under lights at the Valley the other day. First up, very good. We hope he can win this maiden, and we've got the Magic Million Carnival targeted for him over January.
Okay, can you pinpoint any best for the weekend?
Gracious Prospect.